Hey everybody, welcome to my coffee break. Today I'm going to be reviewing, taste testing a coffee that is used in the Disney theme parks. And it's called Joffrey's. Apparently they sell this at Disney theme parks. And this one is called Mickey Mouse Summer Morning Blend. Well balanced and smooth. It's a medium roast coffee. It comes in an 11.5 ounce bag. And you're going to say, where did you get that, Ken? I got this at TJ Maxx for $7.99. TJ Maxx has all kinds of coffees. Sometimes you just have to kind of look. And so there we go. I got my... I'm going to take this hat off. Is it okay or should I leave it on? Because it doesn't fit. So here we go. Ready? I'm going to take it off. I got to take my ears off. All right. There we go. Actually, it's not mine. It's my son's. But I just borrowed it for a little bit. All right. So we're going to make... Got my glass of ice. I got my Mr. Coffee ice coffee machine. And we're going to go ahead and make some coffee. Here we go. I used 2 scoops of these in my Mr. Coffee ice coffee machine. And it says here, Joffrey's dedication to brewing the best cup begins with sourcing the best beans in the world and is distinctly grown and artificially roasted. So it has, it says our dedication to quality is one of the reasons Joffrey has been designated as the official specialty coffee for Walt Disney World, Walt Disney Resort, Disneyland, and Disney Vacation Club. It says right there. So we're going to give this a try. It says, how we love to brew, it says on the side there. There we go. We're going to try this. And we're going to get we're waiting for our coffee machine to stop brewing so we can release the coffee into our ice. Hope everybody's doing well today. Thank you for joining me. And so I got everything. I want to thank my son for letting me use his Mickey Mouse ears. So we're going to try this coffee, and it even has Mickey Mouse on there. And this is a Mickey Mouse Summer Morning Blend. And let's see, you want to see what it looks like? We got a couple of minutes before our coffee brew. So I'm going to put a scoop in here. See that? That looks really good. See if I can get real close. Smells really good. So I just wondered, what would the price difference be between TJ Maxx and if you bought this at the park? I don't know. I would think, if you know, put a comment down below and let me know. So I think we can, it's almost done. Hope everybody's doing well today. Getting ready to try this iced coffee. I'll show you what it looks like once I get it still percolating. Sometimes what I do is I let it brew and then that way I just release it and it goes into my ice cup. Oh, it's done. Oh, look at this. You can't see it, but it's steaming. All right, so we're going to, you can hear it. The coffee is going over the ice. I should make this table I have here taller, right? So that way you can actually see the ice machine, ice coffee machine. Can you hear it? Sounds really cool, right? That hot coffee going over the ice. And I didn't bring anything to put in my coffee because I usually drink my coffee black. because I actually like to enjoy the flavor of the coffee. All right, so that's done. So I'm gonna close it so that way it won't keep running. And then I should put a napkin. I usually bring 2 napkins, and well, you know what? I just only brought 1. So I can put this under there so that way it doesn't drip. Well, it's still brewing. All right. Let's see here. No, it's not dripping. It's okay. So this is what our iced coffee looks like. Got a lot of ice in there. What you do is it has a mark on here that you fill up the water to a certain spot. Then you pour it into your iced coffee machine, and then you fill up the cup all the way up to the top with ice, and then you put that under there. So we gotta, and then it brews the iced coffee. So you always gotta make sure there's a little notch on this side. So you always make sure that one's on the bottom. So that way you don't lose your straw. See? All right, here we go. Looks good. And it's a little humid in my garage studio. So, see, there's a little line for the water, and then the line for the ice is right up here. So here we go. We're gonna stir this up. I could have made a hot coffee this morning, but it's pretty warm here in San Antonio, and so we like it's, you know, and two, a lot of people wait till the summer to drink iced coffee. I don't know why. Because I like iced coffee all the time. Yeah, I told you it's gonna drip. We got it. All right. So here we go. You ready? Oh, that's really good. It has a really good coffee taste. It's really good. Believe me. I don't know what's the difference between this coffee and Pete's, but it does have a really good flavor though. I really enjoyed that. You know what? And it actually tastes really good, iced. So it looks like we have a lot of ice in there, but this whole cup was full of ice when we started. And usually I usually add a little bit more ice than this because I like my coffee cold. There we go. I would have to say, I would have to give this out of 5 coffee cups, I would probably have to give this one a 4.5. It's really good. Okay, you see that somebody's gonna say, okay, what's the difference between that and Pete's and oh, what do you call it? Hold on. Oh, Black Rifle. There you go, Black Rifle coffee. Well, they all have their distinct taste, but this one is really good. This one's a medium roast, so this is really good. And see, and it also has a Mr. Coffee ice on the cup. And what's good about this is you can make your coffee and then take it with you and have it with you, so that way you don't waste it. Hope everybody's doing great today. I guess a lot of people are busy this Friday morning. I thought I'd come on. I was on yesterday. I went to a really cool coffee truck called Mas Cafe Por Favor. And people there were very nice to me. It was really cool to be there. That was on the video that I made yesterday. Tomorrow I have to be at work at 12, and then Sunday I have to be at work at 10. So I thought I'd go ahead and review this coffee today. This is Joffrey's, and it's a pretty good little coffee. They had another one. It had Minnie Mouse on it, and I don't remember what it said, but I tried this. I wanted to try this one, and it's actually really good. I made a pour out. I poured out the coffee. Yeah, I made a pour over yesterday to give it a try, and it tasted really good and smooth. You know, it says it's well balanced and smooth, and it did really taste really good. Iced coffee is less acidic than a cup of coffee, because once the coffee hits the ice, it stops the brewing process. So it makes it less acidic. I think Mickey Mouse is ready for the summer. So I don't know if we're ready for the summer here in San Antonio, because it gets over 100 degrees sometimes. So right now we get up to like the 90s, 80s and 90s, but the last couple of days been real cloudy and it's supposed to rain. So we're pretty excited. A lot of people are not excited about the rain, but we need the rain here in San Antonio. Otherwise they'll start water rationing. So I mean, not worried, like you can't drink water. It just water rationing as far as watering your yard. So you can hand water anytime, but to put a sprinkler out, you can only do it on a certain day. For me, my address, the last number is an odd number, so that would be a Tuesday for me. So I can use a sprinkler on Tuesday morning from 8 to 11, and then Tuesday night from 8 to 11. You can water, but if they come by and they saw that they saw I was watering my yard in between those times, I can get a fine. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to pay a fine. So a 4.5 coffee cups, I probably would have to give this one. And I can't imagine how much it would cost if I bought that coffee at the park. It would probably, you know, because everything in any theme park, you know, anything costs like almost double, right? Fiesta, Texas, we have a Fiesta, Texas. Well, now it's called Six Flags over Texas. And you buy a soda there, it's like $9, right? And it's like, what? So anyway, but then sometimes they sell it like a cup. I mean, what do you call it? Yeah, I guess not a cup. Went blank for a second, but it's like a cup that you a reusable cup that you can use and you get like free refills. But that one costs probably like $18, right? And so then, but you can get it. You can take it with you. I think you can take it back. Like you can take it back with you. You can't take any other kind of container. It would have to say Six Flags. Well, we're not talking about Six Flags today. We're talking about Disney, right? It's really good. Well, if you try this, if you you know, TJ, where did I go? Oh, there it is. I thought I put it down here. TJ Maxx. I bought from TJ Maxx. I bought Dave and Harry's coffee there, and they do also have like Starbucks coffees there too, and they have different coffees I never seen before, but I only really want to pick up the ones that I would think I would like, because I don't want to come on here and say, oh, this coffee's terrible, which I think I said one was terrible one time, and I forgot which one that was, but Anyway, but this one was really good. So, well, thank you everybody for joining me, and appreciate your time. And we'll see you real soon. And remember, coffee and friends make a perfect blend. See you next time on Ken Rod's Coffee Break. Bye, everyone. Put my Disney hat back on. Put my Mickey Mouse ears back on. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. Why? Because I like you. Bye, everyone.